Now, I want to mention the KPMG report into the investigation, Fair Work Australia's investigation. Craig Thomson, because the investigation found that, well, the original investigation was flawed, Craig Thomson, for whatever reason, thought that was a massive victory. You couldn't get him off the television. Here he is.
Their own internal investigation has said that this report is flawed. They didn't just find there were flaws, they found that the report was pretty much discredited on 31 different areas.
They've dealt a pretty fatal blow to that whole report and investigation.
Quite seriously, does anyone think that they are going to be able to mount any sort of case based on that report?
Let me just go back to my comment finally. Is it possible, Craig, that you are delusional?
That's a rather strange question to ask, Paul.
So you're right, it was an odd question, and you are the last person who would know whether you were delusional or not.
You'd have to say he was on the front foot, very much on the front foot. However, you could also take the view that maybe because the thing was flawed, he's a lucky man.
Well, I think, however flawed the investigation was, KPMG doesn't seem to have come up with what Craig really needs, which is the alternative explanation for his credit card details being in the brothel's books. And KPMG didn't come up with a magic solution to Craig's fundamental problem about the use of a union credit card to get himself a bit of sex. And in any case, look, it's, obviously it was, we would have wished for a better investigation from Fair Work Australia, and good on KPMG for blowing the whistle on its deficiencies. But Craig, here's another bit of advice for free. It's the police investigations that are now still continuing into you that you have to worry about. And you don't seem to be out of the woods.